Katrina Hofstetter, Cornerstone Legal PLLC, is joining us again today. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, Katrina, we talk all the time about estate planning for, our loved ones we leave behind. We don't always talk about our fur baby loved ones that we leave behind. Do people think about that?
Absolutely, yeah. My husband and I have a couple of dogs ourselves that we want to make sure that are provided for. So the best way to provide for pets is to include a pet trust as part of your estate plan. And I have many clients who will ask about, how can I set money aside? How can I make sure they're taken care of after I'm gone?
Yeah. And you should probably ask the person that you're leaving the pet to.
Absolutely.
Hey, by the way, I'm going to leave my pet to you. Is that cool?
Yep.
And that's so, because I was like, well, I just assume so-and-so is going to take our pet when we're gone, but we should not assume those things.
No, and I think most family members will step up. They'll take the dog or the cat or something.
Yeah.
But it's best to provide ahead if you can.
What are some of those decisions to think about if somebody wants to include the pet trust in their estate?
There are kind of three decisions that I think of if somebody comes to me and wants to include a pet trust. Obviously, the money side of it. Are you going to leave money to care for that pet, for food and grooming and vet care? So it kind of depends on the pet, too.
Right, yeah.
And then who is the caretaker going to be? Are you going to talk to them ahead of time, make sure they're willing to do it, maybe have a backup person? And then some people will ask, can I leave money for that person as a gift? Can I compensate them for the kind of sacrifice they're going to make?
Sure, yeah. Well, if somebody wants to get started with their estate plan with you, what should they expect that process to be like?
It's a pretty straightforward process. I mean, we start with an intake form. We've got to gather information about, you and your family and your assets. And then we get together. We have an initial planning session to review the intake form, talk about needs and goals, and figure out what you'd like to put together. And then we schedule a signing to wrap it all up.
I think sometimes people maybe get the idea that, like, well, I don't have enough stuff or wealth to have an estate plan, and I just can't afford to do it right now in my life. What's going to happen if they don't?
It's going to probably go to probate. I mean, it depends on if there's other planning in place, like a random beneficiary somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you don't put the plan in place, it's not going to be pretty.
And they think that that's something you do in your 40s and 50s, but you should do it, especially if you have young kids, right?
Absolutely. You got to have those minor guardianships in place.
Yeah. And you're the one who does all the work. You just ask us questions.
Yeah, it's not difficult. I make it very easy.
Yes, that's the whole idea.
Yes.
Katrina is going to help you out, walk you through this process, because it is complicated and it is overwhelming, and you know all the things to ask and all the information to have, and you're very gentle with them.
Yes. I try to be.
Feel that. Cornerstone Legal, PLLC.com for more information. Thank you, Katrina.
Thank you.